ladies and gentlemen, this is a catchweight contest, 6 5-minute rounds, 1-4, 1 submission, or knockout to decide. In the red corner from Tonga, Leon Fortuna. The blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, from Budapest, Hungary, Zoltan, Boscik.
Zoltan Boscik of Hungary, unusually giving away quite a few pounds here and making it a catchweight bout. I always liked seeing Zoltan Boscik as the lightweight 10 stone 9 he is, taking on a welterweight, because it so often has made a tremendous bout, and I think Dale Martin Promotions obviously think the same, to match him with Leon Fortuna of Tonga.
Round 1.
6 5-minute rounds. 1 fall. The first fall decides, and it's the former Hungarian from Budapest, Zoltan Boscik, in the white boots and lighter trunks. Leon Fortuna from the Friendly Islands, Tonga, at 12 stone, so he's got a stone and a quarter weight advantage. Fortuna. In fact, I was saying a welterweight just now. He's just a wee bit over the welterweight. Lower limit, upper limit by 1 pound. But to risk sticking my neck out again, this could be the best wrestling bout of the afternoon's program. Let's see how right I am on this occasion. That spin out is so fast, beautifully operated. Boscik, who doesn't like even the thought of being placed in a full Boston crowd, decides to spin out before he gets halfway there. Didn't like the thought of a shoulder press over the top much either. Toe and ankle. He really turned that leg around in. Nearly caught. Seldom you see Boscik smile. Neat grapevine move by Fortuna, but it didn't work because he couldn't catch the arm lever he wanted with it. Bridge, Fortuna. And I think Boscik will be a wee bit light to break it. Nicely caught on the way down, nicely turned. But caught. Double leg lock. The end of that move. Boscik on his way trying a double knee hold in. Oh, it really brought him down. They still got the legs now for a Boston. Still the Boston isn't on. Again, Boscik crawls through Fortuna's legs, and it's a seesaw move. It will get nowhere. Double interlock started by Boscik with a minute left in the first round of 6. Nicely held. Now this is one of his Boscik's tricks, but he's got caught in it this time. Notice that Fortuna has both hands free. There's not a limb free at all, Boscik. And Fortuna lets him go. Obviously couldn't get a score with it.
The last 30 seconds.
Boscik just being taken for a ride. Really no chance of scoring here. Unless Fortuna can go down suddenly with those shoulder blades onto the canvas and hold it there. Very much doubt it. He's got 5 seconds. He's too late. Zoltan Boscik, the former lightweight champion of Great Britain. He gained the title from Jim Breaks just soon after he got his naturalization papers through, and he lost the title to John Cortez in Aberdeen a couple of years back. He'll still have another go at it if he can, though. His speciality, of course, is the 3-in-1 special. Practically impossible to explain, but it starts with the grapevine and opposite arm lever. Let's see if it happens later.
Seconds away and round 2.
Round 2, 5 rounds to go, 1 fall to decide this bout. Fortuna in the dark trunks versus Boscik. And if we can't see the trunks or the hair color, Boscik's boots, white boots, will help identify. The wrist lever beautifully there. Yes, but he went over too far, just a little too far, and Fortuna nearly came through onto the bell then, the timekeeper's table. And that wouldn't have been at all a pleasant landing. Full Nelson, Boscik. Boscik doesn't want to risk it anymore. I don't blame him. Could have been sent forwards then. Could have been painful landing on his neck. Boscik operating this afternoon very well indeed with his legs. So many of his attacks are starting with leg moves. Again, the Fortuna bridge. Let's see whether Fortuna can lift that. Yes, he can. Fair strength there, let's say. Both going for the gravity. Neatly out of a whip there, twice by Boscik. Taking his man on an arm roll, beautifully following with a cross press. Holding the right arm down, but not the left. Again, the gravity, and here comes the Boscik special. If he can get the left leg over the back of the neck, the grapevine is on. Now all he wants is the opposite arm lever, the right arm of Fortuna, and he's got a submission hold. Fortuna knows it, but he's still trying to risk. Seeing that right arm in trouble, and he's in trouble. Now there's the Boscik special submission hold. Can he do it to a man so much heavier? The grapevine is gone now. This Boscik the advantage at the end until the leg chop. 2 minutes left in the second.
4, 5.
Didn't even get that Paul Nelson on right at all, Fortuna then. Right on the face, he took that. Just a minute left. Fortuna hoping for a chance there to hold the shoulder blades of his opponent down on the way round. He could get a lift from this. And a folding body press from the side by Boscik. The rope's too near. Still Boscik lands on his feet and over the top nicely by Fortuna. If he can get the balance, he's got it. Double leg Nelson on. No. A count of 2 only, and the leg chop gets him right off. Almost on the bell now of round 2.
Memphis Wrestling, the home of the rhythm and blues, with superstars including Jerry Lawler, Coco Beware, Jimmy Hart, and Precious. Who knows what they'll get up to, or who else might show up during this hour of weekly mayhem. Memphis Wrestling, every Monday at 11 p.m., only on TWC.
At Vaseline, we know that your skin can lose up to half a pint of water a day, and even more if it's dry. That's why new Vaseline Essential Moisture now has 70% more active moisturizing ingredient to help replace what your day takes away.
Thank you. All my working life, I've campaigned for people to have access to justice. If you've been injured and someone else is to blame, the law says you're entitled to compensation. That's why I want you to know about Accident Advice Helpline. They offer free expert advice, and if they agree you have a good case, their lawyers will fight it for you on a strictly no-win, no-fee basis. Sue, you fell over on a very uneven pavement, wrecked your ankle. You had to have an operation, is that right?
Yes, right.
It must have been very painful.
It was very painful, and to this day it's very painful.
But you won your case?
Yes, I did.
If you've been injured through no fault of your own, call Accident Advice Helpline now on 0800 542 0542. The compensation you deserve could be just a phone call away.
Had credit problems in the past? Trouble proving all your income? Or maybe you've had a recent change in circumstances. And when you tried the high street lenders, at TML, we try hard to help. In the last 5 years, we've provided thousands of remortgages for people just like you, who may not be able to prove their income or have a perfect credit record, but want to focus on their future, not their past. So if you're a homeowner, call TML now on 0800 197 1977. Remortgaging with TML could mean reducing your monthly debts into one smaller repayment and still having some cash left over for whatever you want. Just think, your next phone call could be the beginning of the end of your money worries. Call TML now, 0800 197 1977. Go on, change your life. Pick up the phone.
A lot goes into this new Dell Dimension E520 multimedia PC. Intel Pentium D processor featuring dual-core technology. 512 megabytes of memory. DVD rewriter. Amazing 19-inch flat panel. Have we forgotten anything? Oh yes, there's just one small thing. The Dell Dimension E520 is only $449. Dell sell direct to you, so go online or call one of our experts now on 0870 353 4000.
Seconds away and round 3.
Round 3, 4 rounds to go. 1 fall is all that is necessary to finish this bout. The first score. Boscik back to canvas with the white boots there versus Fortuna. And no trouble at all. As far as the referee is concerned, he hasn't even delivered a private warning yet.
No. No.
By clutching his own soles of his own wrestling boots, I wonder whether he's helping himself or his opponent here. We'll see the outcome in a minute. Again a grin from Zoltan Boscik. Over the top of the cross press, but he hasn't the weight. Fortuna might have. Double leg Nelson, Boscik. No, he's using the feet rather than the back of the heels. Both trying a similar hold here. Tony Manselli should be at the other end. The crowd shouting at him to watch the other end as well, because both ends could be counted. He's doing it now. Fortuna getting down low there, just in time. Boscik went for the neck. Against the toe and ankle hold there. Nicely whipped out by Fortuna, and a little bit late with the attack on the feet. Grab it. Countered with a leg lock. Now then, possible submission hold here to Fortuna. If he can get that absolutely dead right. He hasn't yet, but he's on his way. Although out of position, equivalent to a single leg Boston submission hold. Tricky. Fortuna hears the count of 1. Up he goes in the bridge. With a couple of minutes left in the third. The pressure on Fortuna's head from those neck muscles as he goes up in the bridge. Fortuna all the time going for the Boscik left leg now.
4, 5.
Strong spin out, but still the left leg is the target for Fortuna. And nicely over the top, he can hold those shoulders. Boscik so nearly in trouble from that. Just squeezed out of trouble. Just a minute left. Don't think this reverse body scissors is going to do Boscik any good, and it's no. It's going to be a stalemate there. Boscik quick, but Fortuna quicker that time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The last 30 seconds.
6. Break. Centering.
Again, that tack on the leg by Boscik, but Left it a wee bit late. He's going for a single leg Boston. He'll have to hurry. He's got 4 seconds. 3, 2. He's too late. It's just possible that attempted single leg Boston by Boscik, and when I say attempted, he got it on full, but he was trying to get a submission from it, has weakened his opponent more than somewhat. Fortuna is just being helped now back to his corner, and he stayed facing the canvas for quite a long time there. And that left leg has been attacked quite a bit. On both men's left legs seem to be going for each other's left at the moment.
Seconds away and round 4.
Round 4, halfway through the mouth. 3 rounds to go and 1-4 decides. Boscik versus Fortuna. Boscik in the light trunks and white boots. If you can sort whose boots those are from that angle. Let's get one arm lever on. Interlock the other. Shoulder blades nearly down, but not near enough. That at last got Boscik whipped, and Fortuna seems to be in trouble from it. Don't know whether he got a back elbow on the way there, but the whip finally put Boscik on his back. He so often lands from his feet, and Fortuna's the one that's more trouble. I think he got a back elbow right. Seeing stars there a bit. Tony Manselli a little worried as to whether he should let him go on. He's looking very anxiously at Fortuna. Fortuna back for the vengeance now, though. Holding press. And that's it. That's it. I think Fortuna, despite his extra weight, with 1 minute 20 seconds gone in round 4, it's Boscik the winner by the 1 fall necessary, and I think Fortuna really was weakened by that rather unfortunate, it was maybe just an accident, that back elbow. Bobby Palmer.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the early 4 required, Zoltan Boscik. In my hand, please. Thank you. And I'm sure, ladies and gentlemen, a good loser, Leon Fortuna.
Thank you, Bobby Palmer, and with that win for Boscik in the 4th, it's goodbye from all of us at Walthamstow. Have a good week.